Yo, this is your boy Rodimus Prime 35, aka Scotty to the T, and we are chilling and marinating like we always do. And I got a treat. This is a video I've been wanting to do for a real long time, and I'm finally get a chance to kind of pull some strings on it together. This is gonna be for y'all out there, not for me, because pretty much I already know what my opinion is gonna be. I want to know what y'all think. What y'all think in the YouTube community about the X-Men, between the American versus the Japanese. I can't really put anything from words because I pretty much already know, because me as a JAP type of guy who loves anime, who loves the storytelling of everything that doesn't look crazy looking. But this is going to be the intros and the outros of X-Men. The only X-Men we know we used to watch back on Fox. The other one that used to come on a long time ago on NBC. And we have the Japanese version. What I want to do is I just want to see what y'all think. Leave a comment below. Tell your boy what y'all think. Do y'all like the USA version of the X-Men, of the intros and the outros, or do you like the ones in the Japanese, the intros and the outros? Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play. I'm not going to go back too far of X-Men, not the X-Men Evolution. I'm not going to go that part. The only one I'm going to do is the X-Men anime series that used to come on Fox. The X-Men, was it Pride of the X-Men? So that will be another one. And the Japanese version of, what it was in the Fox version, but they just put little strings into it, little tweaking a little bit, to make it look good. But I already know my 2 cents is now as far as the Japanese version go. Now your boy will catch things like this, but I ain't never seen it. I'm just going to see what I think and what my 2 cents is. I pretty much know with the other ones, but this is not for me. This is for you. So that means I just want to know what y'all think and what your opinions of these anime intros and outros of the X-Men. So let's further ado. Let's get at it, man. Let's get at it. See what's up.
My guy pretty like a girl, and he got 5 stories to tell. I see both sides like Chanel. See on both sides like Chanel.
All right. Now, usually what I normally do is I usually kind of break pieces into pieces, but I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to show the old one first. The one I'm going to show is the Pride of the X-Men. So, was it Parade or something of the X-Men? I'm going to show first. And then the other one I'm going to show of the X-Men animated series that came on Fox. The intros and the outros, same thing with this one. And I'm also do the intros and outros of the X-Men Japanese version. Enough further ado, let's get at it. And at the end of this video, I want y'all to let me know what was the best that y'all see in the preview. What is the best of that? So let's further ado, let's get at it, please, and see what y'all think, and let's go.
No place to hide, no place to run, no place to run. The mutant age has now begun.
X-Men, this is the day, X-Men, coming your way. Magneto's hordes are on the way to pillage, burn, and plunder. But there's one team that will not yield, the team that strikes like thunder. X-Men, this is the day, X-Men.
Pretty much me just looking at this, it pretty much makes me want to play the X-Men game on the the arcade versions. Pretty much, I was kind of mad that they never put it on virtual consoles. You know, that really sucked. But I think they had it on Xbox Live a long time ago. Then they took it out, which that was pretty was sucky the way they did that. Okay, so I'm pretty much jumping the gun here. Going real fast. Okay, so this right here will be the X-Men, the anime series. So basically we're going to see where this goes. Okay, how do y'all think about the old one? All right, so let's further ado, let's get on with this one and let's check that out. Okay, so you know, like I say, old school's finest. That's just the way we roll. You know, back then when it was on the Fox, you know, so that's how we used to look at it. You know, how we used to roll back then. So this is the closing part. Almost kind of, you know, pretty much like, you know, playing a fighting game and you just selecting your characters. Pretty much, it's almost like that one fighting game. I think they was on the PlayStation 1. I don't know if it was 1 or 2 or something like that. I think it was like Mutant Academy or something like that they had. Okay, so you know, like I say, everything was all good in the hood. You know, everything was all lovely to see what the Japanese version has in store. This is from the intros, from the outros to the first, second part of this right here. So I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be real good. So enough further ado, let's get at this.
X-Men とは悪の脅威から人類を守り、
Never seen
人類
this
とミュータ
before.
ントの平
Never.
和的共存を実現するために組織されたミュータントヒーローチームである。
I mean, the action and everything looks like the comic book. Oh, I gotta crank that up a little bit. Oh my God. What am I saying? This looks beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my gosh.
X-Men! X-Men!
the intro, the back part. Cause that's how when they usually show anime, they usually show like different like that, like different previews of it, or when they show another scene of it. Here's the second part. Man, it's looking beautiful already. How come ours can't look like this? Tell me, how come ours can't look like this? This is crazy. The colors, the design, everything just look good. And they put it like kind of like of a comic book, but they just made it as some movements. It's so beautiful. And Magneto and Apocalypse. I love it. I'm telling you, man. Anime can do it better, man. I don't care what nobody say. They do it better. Man, come on, dog. Come on, dog. I gotta give a round of applause for that, and I gotta get a bow to that. Somebody better tell me, where can I find this at? Where can I find it? I want it. I want the DVD, Blu-ray. I don't care if you gotta put it on something. And I bet you the way this intro and all the stuff that's going on with this anime, oh my god, like I'm telling you, man. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. See, Japanese stories can make, I guarantee you, man. I guarantee they probably can make a good Silverhawks. I bet you they can make a good Thundercats. And they'll make it look good. And if you put it like this, and the way all this is happening with this, they did it. Same thing. I guarantee if they can make a He-Man, now put the 80s He-Man into the Japanese version. You got it. Now, don't get me wrong. Transformers did it, and because like I say, Transformers pretty much was made here, but they was also made in Japan. Because I got like 2 different ones that's in Japan that I have. The one with Scramble City, I bought that a long time ago, but it's I guess that part right there is not really of a series. I think it's pretty much just like of a toy line, Japanese toy line. And but watching that, man, it was great. The Headmasters, that was one of the best Japanese anime of all time. It pretty much took back from the battle between Soundwave and Blaster. That right there. Then the first time you saw Hot Rod and Optimus go together, then pretty much, in the story, Optimus dies again. And then they pretty much just gave the power to Hot Rod, pass the match, whatever, and he turned into, Rodimus. But that right there was cool, man. I mean, Japanese can make things look more better. Make it look better. They can make it look better. How come we can't make it look better? Alrighty, so we got last one to go, and this is going to be the outro of the outro of this one. So let's further ado, let's just get on to that. Even the freaking outro looks good, dog. They put it just like they put it with the comic books with it. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, they put the intro, they put the outro with the comic book showing it. I mean, they did that beautiful. I swear, man, if everything gets better, man, I'm telling you, man, your boy's going to Japan someday. Hopefully, you know, when this mess goes down. Hopefully, I don't know when. So.
21世紀の未来、世界はセンチネルによって完全に支配され、ミュータントには死刑の運命が待っていた。ミュータントハンタービショップは歴史を変えるため90年代へとタイムスリップを試みる。しかし現代に戻ってきたのは彼だけではなかった。X メン次回未来からの使者ビショップ、お楽しみに。サイクロプス、ストーム、ビースト、人気アニメ X メンのコミックスがついに登場。
特製シール付きよ。
人形も当たるぞ。
本屋さんに行かなくちゃ。
好評発売中。ウルヴァリン、ロー、ガンビット、人気アニメ X メンのコミックスがついに登場。
Yeah, I watch a lot. I look at a lot of I watch like a lot of comic books of the X-Men. You know, I mean, they pretty much tell a lot what's going on, you know, because they come out with books of the comic books. Same thing I do with the Dragon Ball Super anime, the manga that comes out onto it. And like I say, it gets better and better pretty much when the anime comes out. You know, it's gonna look good. But this X-Men, wow, I'm lost for words. I mean, like, it's, to me, I have to say, really, the Japanese version is way better than the American version. It's always been that way. I don't know. I mean, that's just like when, like, a long time ago when they came out with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Okay, I remember I was still in school. I think I was still in high school. And, you know, when the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers came out, I think they came out like in 95 or 94. And I remember they had, because we never knew the guys with the suits, because I never knew they was Sentai footage. You know, I didn't even know they was Super Sentai. I didn't even know what that was. And so then at the time, I started watching it, loved, and like I said, I love the Power Rangers, don't get me wrong. I mean, I like them all. But when they made the Sentai part to it, I'm like, okay. And you know, and then it was called, you know, Sentai Zoodanger. And then I first looked at that. Hey, you know, in my opinion, the Japanese was better than the first one, because what mostly what Sentai does is they don't put the same thing like the way we did it, you know. So they were just trying to make, I know, you know, Americans was trying to make it work to expand, because, you know, as of Americans, you know, Mighty Morphin Power, they didn't want to change anything. They want to keep that same concept. But with the Japanese version, they pretty much just have, okay, these guys are pretty much as ancient. That's just the way they are. You know, they have their guardian beast, and they all have their different names. And like on this one, the Megazord was just a Megazord. It was just a machine robot that just do their control bidding, and they do it. The Japanese version, what they call that thing, I guess some kind of super thing or whatever, and what it does, it talks to them. It gives them guidance, like, you don't do this, or, you know, this is the consequence, what goes on. And then that was cool. And then after they did the Green Ranger, which, you know, as of Tommy of Us, that, you know, Jason David Frank had did the Green Ranger. In the Japanese version, you had Bry, that was in that version, and that version was pretty much told most of the story, because in this one, Geki and Bry was brothers. They didn't know for sure, but that was pretty much was a good one. And then, you know, after us, that's called Rita, and then in Japan, it was she was called Bandora. Oh man, I mean, the story just looks better. I mean, Japanese, after watching all those episodes of that, it won. They won automatic. So pretty much with this X-Men part and the way, now I don't know if it's just the English version, or they speaking in Japanese or not, or if that what I just seen is a whole Japanese right off the top. Now I don't know, but if it is, somebody let me know. I mean, please leave me a comment. Holla at your boy. Let me know. Can you get this? Because I'm gonna try my hardest to find it. If I don't, I'll wait until hopefully when this mess dies down. I mean, I don't know. It just don't stop. But hopefully, I wish it does. And you know, I would love to find this, and I will watch it over and over and over. Because like I say, I got tons of anime, and I love it to death of watching anime. You know, you can't beat it. But anyway, let me know something. You know, let me know what do y'all think, what was the better? What was the American version was good, or the Japanese version was good? I know what my opinion was. I mean, I knew the Japanese version, they nailed that at the park. It's like that was a grand slam. Leave a comment below and let your boy know, what was y'all best X-Men? Was it the other one? Cause like I say, there's tons of them out there. I just didn't, you know, put them all out there in one. But please, I mean, let me know. Holla at your boy. Leave some comments below. You know, I won't mind to like take questions and answers. You know, like I said, I love to comment once I get to them, and I'll definitely get back with y'all and let me know what my opinion is, and we'll just talk and have a good conversation with it. All right, this is your boy RP35 signing out of here. Y'all take care, and y'all have a very blessed day. Peace.